Welcome back, guys. It's your boy Law coming back at you today with a brand new video. Welcome back, and today we're here to discuss, you know it, you love it, anime. So we're gonna get started today. So there's a whole bunch of people out there who are into anime, who love anime, who have been down with anime ever since anime came out. But then also you have the new generation of people getting into anime, the newcomers coming along, and you have a lot of people who really don't know where to start. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Today is going to be a top 5 starter animes for people who are just getting into animes, or people who want to, essentially the same thing, people who just want to find a good anime to start off with. So today, that's what the top 5 is going to be about. And number 1 on the list is going to be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Now, I didn't say the original one, I said Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It has more of a brighter tone to it. The original one has a little bit more, graphic nature to it, and then that's for the OG fans. Brotherhood, I feel as though, is a good one because they both still have similarities, but Brotherhood is the manga compared to the original, which is the TV series. It has a great line of characters, it has a great redemption arc with some of the characters, great action, and it has a realistic kind of vibe to it when it comes to like the science and the alchemy behind the things too. It's bright, everything's clear. It's not for the people who like anime who aren't so much into like the crazy transformations or like, flying into space and things like that. This is a down-to-earth human anime. It has realistic points of view, realistic things that could happen. It's a great start off point that could open the door for a lot of other animes out there for you. So that's number 1 on this list. Number 2, everybody loves this, Pokemon. You can't go wrong with Pokemon. Pikachu, if you've never watched Pokemon or don't watch, or let's say if you've never watched Pokemon, you at least know who Pikachu is, or you at least know who Charizard or Blastoise or Squirtle or Bulbasaur, you at least know who they are, especially Pikachu. You know who he is. That's a good anime too. It's lighthearted, it's friendly, it has comedy, it has a good storyline, it's still going on, and it can open up the door to other things too, like the game, for example. Everybody likes Pokemon games, and I don't care who you are. I've owned almost every Pokemon game, like the original ones, like not so much like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, nothing like that. I haven't stemmed that far. I owned one Pokemon Ranger game, and it was one Pokemon Ranger game. I think that was about it, but everything else was like, the story-based games, Platinum, Pearl, Diamond, things like that. But it's friendly, like I said, it's friendly, it has a good story base, it has a wide variety of characters. And like I said, it's cool. It's just a simpler anime about pocket monsters. That's all it is, about cute little creatures who evolve, you battle with them. So it has the action there with the battling, and as the story progresses, you get more in depth with the characters, and you want to see more now that the Pokemon evolving. It's like a little bit of nostalgic too, especially like if one Pokemon leaves and then they come back, you're like, oh, I remember you when you were XYZ. So it keeps you hooked. It keeps you guessing, always has something going for you, but it's very simple. It's not too complicated. It has a basic story front. Go out there, catch Pokemon, be the best, beat the Pokemon League, go to a new region. Simple story. Next on the list, it's going to be Naruto. Now, not to be confused with Naruto Shippuden. I say Naruto first because, like with any other story-based anime, you want to start out with the beginning first. People who just jump right into Shippuden, or people who hear like, oh, I should just jump straight into Shippuden, or I should jump straight into this. No, in a way, because you're going to get there, and then you're going to see Naruto and be like, oh, okay, this must be Naruto, so this is his show. But who's this? Who's that? Who's this? That's why you need to start off with Naruto first, because that goes through everything. That breaks down all of the characters, that breaks down who the Hokages are, and you'll learn who Hokages are. And then you'll learn about the different groups of ninjas, the different classifications. You'll learn about the tailed beasts. You'll learn when they're bonded with humans, they call Jinchuriki, and so on and so on. It has a well-paced story, a lot of filler, I'm not going to lie. Now, filler in the anime community, well, people in the anime community know what filler is, but people who are coming to the anime community, filler is just when they're still thinking of the main plot story, so they're just throwing in stuff pretty much just to, keep you hooked for a little while. That's all it is. But like I said, it keeps you hooked. As a good storyline. It gets you invested in the characters first, and then once you finish it, then you naturally, if you like it, then you naturally move on to Shippuden and so on and so on. But once you get to that point, you'll see in Naruto, you've already seen who these characters are, and it'll be an easier transition for you. But that's another great one too, and that makes number 3 on the list. Number 4, I'm going to say One Piece. Now, One Piece I really wanted to put on this list because one, not only is it ongoing, so for the people who like ongoing shows, people who like just different adventures to pop off, or people who get invested into animes and don't want to see it end, One Piece is a good story for you because it's confirmed that it's going to be going on for another 5 years, 5 or so years. So if you want to get into it now, trust. Now, this ain't no anime you gonna watch in a week and catch up on unless you literally have nothing going on. And even still, I don't even think you can still do that in a week. I definitely think it'll take at least a month to catch up to where it is now. But that's a great anime. It has a vast majority of characters that you can get used to. It has a lot of memorable moments. It has a lot of favorable characters that you can get used to as well. The characters all had different powers. It's a great, endless story so far. Good action. And pretty much, it's cool. It's a good action adventure anime. And it's nice, like I said, it's something like, not like Pokemon, but brightness and style wise. I mean, it'll draw you in with the colors and things like that. That's what I mean, like Pokemon wise. It'll draw you in just with the aesthetics part of it. And number 5 on the list is going to be one of my personal favorites now. It's not top. Now, my top 2 favorites are Kill la Kill and Attack on Titan. My Hero it's pushing against those two. But My Hero Academia is going to be number 5 on this list because I feel as though this is a really good anime. Like, out of all of the animes that come up so far, this one is definitely a GOAT. My Hero Academia is definitely a GOAT. It has a phenomenal story. It has an excellent story. And it does so well with the characters that even the side characters all have stories. All of the side characters even have stories, which draws you in, and it makes you love not just the main characters. It's not one of those type of animes where it's just going to be the main 2 characters or the main 1 character who gets all the attention and then the side characters just filling up space. Like, no, even in the movies, every side character has a story behind them. They have their own powers and they have their own reasons for why they want to be heroes. And that to me makes me invested in this show because, like, I'm always looking for something new, for somebody different. Is he going to get a power up? Did she learn something new? Oh, he got a new costume. She got a new costume. I love seeing growth like that within animes. And then the villain. Even a lot of the villains in My Hero Academia and that's a really good thing because you don't see a lot of that in animes too much. You'll hear like a lot of villains have like motives and stuff like that, but this one, I like how they really break down everybody and everybody has a reasoning. Some people are just followers in the show and they just want to get stronger or whatever it is, but a lot of them have reasoning behind it or have a justifiable motive. And I like that. It has plenty of action, great adventure, and the characters are all relatable as well. Like I guarantee anybody who's just starting to watch anime, and if you start out with My Hero Academia, one of those characters you're going to relate to. I can promise you that. But that's my top 5 for today. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all liked the last video before as well. And I'd like to congratulate my boy Mike. His YouTube name is Dollar Mike. He just got monetized, I believe it was like 2 days ago. So congratulations to him. Thank you all to my new subscribers. Anybody who's here, thank you for the love and support that you show me already. Stay tuned. I got more videos coming up. Hope you like this one. And Law out.